This box right here holds the truth to the future, to the past, and to the present. The containments inside the box are beyond anyone's imagination. What's inside the box? A Gameboy Advance SP, which I already took out and unboxed. Hi, welcome to my dorm. This is the first time you guys are seeing it. I have some posters up. You can see Zelda up here. You can't really see it. We have Pokemon, Zelda, another Zelda, Spider-Man, and then over here Super Smash Brothers. Fourth Zelda poster, and Deadpool. And then my desk, quick overview. But yeah, in the year of our Lord 2025, I got myself a Gameboy Advance SP. Why did I give myself a Gameboy SP? Whenever I just got the Switch 2, it doesn't have the Joy-Cons. And updated Fortnite, yay! Why did I get a Gameboy SP whenever I just got the Switch 2 like 3 months ago? Well, I'll tell you why. Impulsive buying. Whenever I was back at home for Labor Day weekend, I went out to the stores looking for a Wii U because I had $100 off, just free $100 like for a credit card. I was gonna get a Wii U with it. So I went to this toy store that also sells old video games and records near me. And I go in the back and they had a Game Boy Advance SP for $70. It only came with the SP and then a charger, which was from like XYAB. So I called my dad to see if I should get it, and he said just wait off on it for a few days to see if anyone else buys it. I go to another retro video game store that I go to, and they had a Wii U for $200. I go back on Labor Day to the first store. The Game Boy SP was sold the day before, and I was upset about it. And then I went to the other retro video game store. They were closed on Labor Day. So that day, on Labor Day, later that day, I went on eBay, I looked for a Wii U, and I bought a Wii U for like $160. But then the next morning, I saw a listing for a Game Boy Advance SP for $80, and it came with the Game Boy, of course. It came with a charger, and it came with a game, which was Tony Hawk's Underground 2. And I thought it was a really good deal. It said it was in good condition, and I bought it. A few days went by without anything from the seller, like of it being shipped, of a label being created. I started to get worried that I got scammed, because that wouldn't be the first time I got scammed on eBay. That's a story for another day, but it was on Sonic Heroes. So that's what my main worry was, of getting scammed. And then like about a week later, because at this point it's been a week and 4 days since Labor Day, so maybe it was like 5 days. I messaged the sellers like, hey, is there any updates? They said, yeah, sorry about it taking so long. They sent it, and I was supposed to get it today. It was either today or tomorrow I was supposed to get it, but I got it yesterday, a day early. So I've been able to play the Game Boy for about almost 24 hours at this point. And from another eBay listing, I got myself Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, which this isn't the first time I've started this. I have the 3DS remake, which I've started, but I don't remember how far. I didn't get that far into it, but I feel like with this one, since I only have like 2 GBA games at this point, I'm probably gonna play this more. And I'm excited that I actually finally have a Game Boy. It's been a small little dream of mine. It's not as big as like, oh, I've been wanting a Wii U for the longest time. This has probably been like a few years that I've been wanting a Game Boy, especially like a Game Boy SP. So like this one could play like Game Boy games, Game Boy Color games, Game Boy Advance games, like all 3 of them. It's backwards compatible. But this model is the AGS 001, and for those who don't know, this model has a brighter screen than the original GBA, but it's dimmer than the AGS 101. The AGS 101 is the one that's more popular and more expensive. So I'm fine with getting this Game Boy that has like a dimmer screen, but at least it's brighter than the original. But yeah, I'm finally happy that I have a GBA, because I've been wanting like certain games on it. Like I think it's Sonic Rumble. I want the Sonic Advance series. I want to play like Minish Cap on this. I know I can play it on Switch, but I think it would be better if I played it on here. Because I could also play Superstar Saga on Switch, but I'd rather play it here. Dragonite is just tipping forward. By the way, this is Dragonite that my girlfriend got me last year. Hi, Dragonite. Anyway, I got distracted again. It's like in great condition. There's like some little like writing engraves on it. There's like a few scrapes, but it's honestly in really good condition. Wait, you ready? I love the sound so much. That is like, it's so satisfying to me, and I don't know why. Just like, imagine you're just like picking it up. So here's how the screen looks, like on the normal view. And then this is dim, which is like way harder to see. So yeah, but I have played it in a few different places. I played it at my desk whenever I first tried it. It was kind of hard to see, mainly with the lights not on and just the light coming out of the window. I played it at night, which was better to see. And then I took it with me to play after class today. I only had one class. So I was sitting outside and I brought my GBA because I wanted to play it outside since I could take it anywhere. Now, I could play, and like, it's not as big as a DS, so the DS I'm more worried about because I have a stylus that I don't want to lose. But this one's like, it could fit in my pocket. Like, I'm just gonna stand on my bed. Actually, I'm gonna kneel on my bed. Look, it's like, could fit right in my pocket. And I could also put like my phone in there too. So I could have like my phone like, oh, hello? Yep, okay. And I could also have like my GBA. Hello? Yes. Hi, Nintendo. Make a new GBA, okay? Like a GBA classic. GBA mini. You already have the mini GBA? Oh, okay. We'll make a new one, a classic. Bye. Sorry, Nintendo called. But yeah, I took it with me to class, played it after class. It did good in the sunlight. I tried seeing how the dimming would work with the sun, and it honestly didn't change anything, probably because there's light showing on it. It was just kind of hard to see, mainly because of the glare, I guess. I can mainly see the reflection of me. But yeah, honestly, I really love that I could take it anywhere. And yeah, I'm so excited that I finally have this. I just need to get like a headphone adapter and then a link cable, so I could either play it like, I want to try to get it either for my brother or my girlfriend or something, because I want to play like Four Swords with my girlfriend, because she's big into Zelda too. That would be nice to get her a Gameboy SP, and then like a link cable so we could link the games together, and then to play like, or to transfer like stuff from the GameCube onto the SP, like with Sonic Advance, with the Chow Garden, or like Four Swords again. But yeah, both the games work good. I've been playing a lot more of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga than Tony Hawk, but both of them work fine. Tony Hawk, I've only played free skate. I've only been in Boston, just like doing different tricks, seeing how the controls are, which I'm glad that this came with a game. Because if I didn't get Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, I would have just had Tony Hawk, which I'd be fine with. It's better than no games at all. But yeah, both of them work. But yeah, that is why I bought a Game Boy Advance SP in 2025. Mainly because I wanted to have it. I wanted a part of the collection. I never had a Game Boy before. I want to play multitudes of generations of Game Boy games, not just Game Boy Advance. And I'm excited to have some games. So I just want to know, what games do you guys suggest? I know I want to at least try to get a Pokemon game. Those ones on here are expensive. Maybe like Fire Red or Emerald. Emerald would be too expensive, so maybe Ruby. But yeah, I would love to get a Pokemon game. Sonic game, as I said. I would love to get Tetris. I would love to get like Mario Advance games, Kirby games, Zelda games. I wanna get like all the Zeldas, like from Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance. I want to get Tetris. But yeah, let me know like if there's any like hidden gem games to get, because I'll be on the lookout. But yeah, thank you for watching. Wii U video coming out in a few weeks, because I will be home in like 2 weeks. So I'll make that video whenever I get home. It's probably gonna be like right at midnight or right like the night that I get home, because I'll be home for like a weekend in like 2 weeks at the time of recording this. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.